You will hear from them when they need something from you. They will contact you when they need you, when they want you to pay attention to something that they have to offer. They will be there in your inbox, DMing you. They will call you. They acted like they did not know you exist before. But now, all of a sudden, they know about your existence. When they finally contact you, it will be too late. They had an opportunity before to reach out to you, to show you some level of interest, to be interested in you. They had an opportunity to support you. They need your support today. But how about yesterday? How about last week? How about months ago? How about a year ago even? They did not show you any love. You have your work. You have your creations, what you are into, your passion. They do not support you. Your birthday comes, for example. They do not say happy birthday. I'm just using that as an example. I am just saying what comes to me from source. And I am saying to smash that like button as well. Click that like button for the YouTube algorithm. No support back then. My goodness. But today, they remember you exist. Today, they are tagging you on Facebook, on social media. Today, they are asking for your assistance. They want you to sponsor them. They want money from you. They want views from you. They want you to pay attention to them. They want you to put them up there, even on a pedestal. They want you to praise them. They want you to say, good job, congratulations. They want you to be there for them. They who were never there for you before, all of a sudden, you are like their best friend. All of a sudden, you are their brother. You are their sister. All of a sudden, they are pretending like you mean so much to them, But how about back then? They had that opportunity. If they had only been kind to you, if they had only shown you that support, perhaps today you would have been a better listener, a better viewer. Perhaps today you would have given them that attention they want or they need. You would have checked for them. You would have been there for them. But what goes around comes around. What you sow is what you reap. They are reaping what they sowed. They never acknowledged you back then. So naturally, you're busy. Naturally, you have things to do. As the birds are singing out there, you have things to do. You have people to check for. So because your time is limited, you would spend it with those who are there with you. They had an opportunity to be there with you back then. So they want your full support today, but it's hard to come by. They are paying. It's hard to come by. It is already too late. All of a sudden they remember you, but it is too late. Are you understanding what I am saying? I know you are advancing one, chosen one. Now sometimes, out of the goodness of your heart, because of the kind person that you are, you will still support them. Would you believe it? You know that that person never acknowledged you or forgot about you, but you will still show them that support, the good person that you are. Oh my. God bless you. It happens to me sometimes to still show them support. You still give to them out of the goodness of your heart because you are a giver, because you are a kind person, because of your loving kindness, because of your light. But I'm telling you that it would have been easier for you to give if they were giving too. You see, there's a law called the law of giving. And the law of giving can also be called, or is also called, the law of giving and receiving. Because giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. Giving is receiving and receiving is giving. And that is why sometimes give anyway. Because giving is receiving. You are going to receive anyway. It is not that you are giving just because you want to receive, but it is what it is. Whatever you send out comes back to you. The universe is based on reciprocity, on these laws, on echo. Whatever you send out comes back. So had they been giving to you, they would have been receiving today, big time. You wouldn't have thought too long about it. You would have given to them. They want now. They are only about receiving. They should be about giving as well. Give, and you shall receive. And since I'm talking about giving and receiving, is it okay if I thank those of you who have been giving, who have been supporting the channel, even via Super Thanks and PayPal? Can I say thank you? Thank you. I am not here to ask for anything. I am here to say thank you and to express my gratitude. So because they won't give anything, they are not receiving anything, and they wonder, why isn't anybody supporting me? Me. It's all about them. Why isn't anybody giving to me? Me. It's all about them. They want, so they remember. But too late, very often too late is their cry. That is an important lesson for them. The time has come. It's the 11th hour. The time is at hand. They want support. There is no support because they gave nothing. They are hoping to reap. And they are realizing, hey, I sowed nothing. They are there in the garden searching for the carrots that they never planted, searching for the cucumbers or whatever it may be that they never planted. They are seeing weeds in their garden and they are wondering why. Duh. Somebody type duh in the comments. I am just speaking as I'm guided. I am not questioning what comes to me or judging it. I am saying it to you. Oh yes, they are reaping what they sowed. Nothing. That is what they sowed. So nothing comes back to them. Perhaps weeds. How about that? Yes, the time comes when you get that phone call. The time comes when you hear from them. But they are not calling to help you. They are not calling to be there for you in any way. They are only calling in an attempt to receive from you, in an attempt to take from you. It is funny. It happens in the artist or music community. Every artist wants that support. They want people to share their songs, but do they share anybody's songs? It happens on YouTube. Everybody wants everybody to share their video. Especially when you're small, you're a quote-unquote small YouTuber. You want people to share your work. Everybody wants others to share their video. But how about your video? They want you to share their video, but they will never share yours, especially if the two of you are just starting out. Sometimes somebody gets so big, you can't expect somebody like Mr. Beast to be sharing your video. And although if he's kind, he may share a small YouTuber's video, but you can't expect him to be sharing the millions of YouTubers who are watching his videos. But you get the point. You get the point. Imagine if they showed you that support. I am sure it would have been easier for you to support them today. Sometimes you can give to them anyway. Certain people, you don't help. You will know what's best for you. Certain people do not deserve. But sometimes the good person that you are, most of the time you will help them anyway. But you have to be careful. You have to weigh it yourself and know who to help and who not to help, because your time is limited. You can't carry the entire earth on your head, on your shoulders. You help them anyway. Perhaps they help somebody else. Sometimes the person you're there for may not be there for you. Hopefully, they will be there for somebody else. So we keep it going on planet Earth. You help somebody, they help somebody else, somebody helps somebody else, somebody helps somebody else. Then somebody, some stranger helps you, and so on. People want, a lot of people want, help me, give me. You're there, you're shopping, there's somebody by the grocery store. I want. Give me. I need to buy this. I need to buy that. They want. They want. Years go by. They are still there by that grocery store. Why? Because very often charity perpetuates lack. You giving to that person and it keeps them there. Understand what I am saying? They are there. Months go by, years go by, a decade has passed, decades have passed. They are still there begging. They are able to work, they will not work because you or me or I have made it easy for them. They don't give. So even if they receive, it seems that they are getting on a small level, on a micro level, but on a macro level, they have not received anything. They are staying there in the same position. It has not helped them in any way. All it does is keep them down there. All it does is perpetuate begging. They remain a beggar. But what if they had worked for that money? They wouldn't be there for years in that same social situations. Their status has not risen at all. They are still down there begging. Giving is receiving. They have not given anything of value. so it doesn't benefit them in any way. So if you're a giver and you're a cheerful giver, somebody said, God bless a cheerful giver. I remember this. Now, this is not a religious channel, it's a spiritual channel. But God bless a cheerful giver. You're giving, you can't help but receive. But how about those people over there who all of a sudden remember you? Sometimes you're messaging them, you are reaching out to them, people you know. They are there, they are one of your contacts. You're speaking to them, you write an entire paragraph, they respond with one word. You write an entire book, they respond with one sentence, so to speak. They have no time for you. Yes, they are busy, but they are busy for you. How about other people? They are not too busy for these other people, but they are too busy for you. But that was yesterday. That was yesterday. How about today? There's something that they want you to support, so they remember you. But I am saying that it's too late. Too late for them. They took too long. How about kindness before? Not just asking and wanting. How about kindness before to you? It would have been better off for them today. They will remember you when they need you. And the funny thing about it is, they want you to respond immediately sometimes. They want you to give them all of that good energy. They want you to be there for them 100%. They who were never there for you want you to be there for them 100 or 200%. Yes? And if you don't reply, you are now the worst criminal. If you don't message them, you're the worst person on planet Earth. They want you to give so much back to them, so much to them, when they gave nothing to you. They now see your worth. It can't work that way. It takes two hands to clap. Is this really a clap? One hand? Nah. Two hands. You help me, I help you. Now who's gonna start it? I'll start it. You're gonna start it? All right. You're gonna give. And when you give, it is not that you're doing it because you want to receive something. You're not doing it for that. But let me tell you something. You will receive something. You will receive something. Is that contradicting what I said? No. If you're giving and you're not receiving anything back from that person, it's only a matter of time till the giving on your part stops, because it goes against law. It goes against the law of the universe, the law of nature. But continue to give. Not that you're expecting anything, but something will come to you, whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not. If you want to make $1 million, don't think so much of, oh, I want $1 million, I want $1 million, or $100,000. Oh, I want this $100,000 and I want it now. No. Help 100,000 people and you will have your $100,000. Help 1 million people and you will have your, drumroll, $1 million. You will have it. Give and you will receive, but not them. Not them. They remember you today, but too late is their cry. As we're here, it has been raining. That is why I am here. It has been raining. I did not go out in nature today. Who knows, I may later. It had been raining, showers of blessings. So I am here doing this video. I am sheltered here. I had to speak to you today. Every day we're doing this. I thank you so much for being here. I thank you so much for watching. I am sending you positive energy. I am sending you light. I am sending you good vibes. If you are feeling down, if you are feeling sad, low, depressed, I'm here to hold your hand. I am here to say that joy comes in the morning. I am here to say that you should not judge yourself just because you are angry or you were in a place where you were feeling to take revenge. No. Just move up slowly. Start to be grateful for everything. Start to say thank you for the breath of life. How about that? And for whatever you have. And slowly you will believe again. You will know again. You will move up to that place of peace, of joy, of love, and of happiness. As we here on this advancing channel, smash that like button if you haven't done so. How about that? My name is Mantius. I am here to say one love, God bless, share the video, and all the best.